and welcome back to my channel. This is gonna be a real informal video. But I did some shopping for some fall clothes because I got, to kind of work on getting a fall wardrobe. So I got some of the packages in today, and it's kind of like, it's not really gonna make sense because all of it isn't here, and but I guess it'll make sense if I style it right. So scratch what I just said. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of show you guys what I have so that I can kind of put it away or whatever. So I will try them on for you, and I will come back and do a fall style haul, like a fall style video, not haul, but a fall style video. And if I have the pieces to style some of these, of what I'm thinking about how I'm gonna wear them, I will do that in the try on part that you'll probably see right here, right? So I got stuff everywhere in my living room, all over my couch, because I've just been kind of going through the boxes and everything like that. I got stuff everywhere. Okay, so I need new jeans terribly. If you saw my boot video, you saw all my jeans are baggy and they make it look like I pooped my pants. And I have a lot of challenges with my shape. Let me just put it like that. So I have narrow hips, wide waist, and a pot belly, like a bigger stomach, right? And then I have a full chest. I have extra skin here hanging on my arms, right? So all these are areas that I need to try to create a balanced silhouette, right? So finding jeans, and I have a long torso and short legs on top of all of that. So I used to be hippie, and so this is kind of challenging for me, right? So I'm having a hard time finding jeans that I like, and I'm noticing that I really can't get the ones with stretch in them, because when I do, they stretch out and it just looks a mess. Anyway, I'm going to show you the jeans that I found. Okay, so let me start with these. These are my favorite. You guys know that one of the trends, or I want to call it a micro trend, is studs, right? And they're going to be around for a while. Studs are going to be here for a while. And if you notice, studs are kind of on belts. You're seeing them on bracelets. You're seeing them kind of pop up on handbags. So Khaite, these are from Khaite. These are the Khaite Danielles, right? And these are, I want to say these are high-rise straight leg, and they have studs going down the sides of the pants. So it's on the outside seam on both of them. And then these, all of her jeans, I wish she would make button fly. I really do. I mean, I get why this one is a snap, but this snap right here, I don't know. I'm wondering if I eat too much, will this pop open? I mean, because they fit okay now, but who knows? Now, I got these in a 31. And like I said, these are the Danielle straight, and they don't have any stretch in them. Now, they're they're too long, but I don't want to hem them because I kind of like the way that it poodles around, like when I wear a heel or a heel boot, or if I do like a pair of my old lady loafers. I kind of like that look, and you'll see it. I'll try it on so you guys can get a view of it. But I really, really, really like these. I like this like light blue wash. And everything that I'm talking about, guys, I promise you, I will link it below, because these are definitely a must-have. Now, these are kind of pricey. These come in at, I want to say, about $600. So if these are out of your price range, I know that Zara, if you notice, there are some companies that are kind of getting on that trend, and they're doing like a statement denim, you know what I mean? So, and to me, these are the ones of the year. I know we've been doing the Mason Margiela with the cutout, I just think that one's kind of been done to death, even though I think that looks awesome. And, if you got it, keep it in your wardrobe. But if you want something fresh to kind of start the new season out and to kind of move on to something else that'll really make a strong statement, I love these. Now, these, like I said, you can get, I know Zara makes a copycat of them, but the studs are slightly smaller. Well, they're significantly smaller. And I saw another company. I can't remember where I saw them at, but I will link these and then a couple of lower price dupes. And then if I can find a pair that go up in plus sizes, I'll link those two below. But what I want to tell you, if you guys are like challenged in the hips, this little detail here kind of gives you a little bit more shape. That's what I like about these, you know. They kind of give you, you know, kind of widens the hip there, but not so to the point that if you have wide hips already, if you have an hourglass or a smaller waist and your hips come out, I think these just accentuate those that beautifully. But these are really, really, really cool. I love these. These are so my favorite. So I can't wait to try these on for you guys. I'm gonna try to see, I'm gonna play in my closet and see what I can find to try to style it up. But my idea behind these was probably to put like, just like cashmere sweaters and lady loafers and like, you know, my pointy toe, westernly looking boots, the little shorter ones, the ankle ones, you know, and turtlenecks, you know, all kinds of things, blazers. I even would do a hoodie and a pair of heels. So I got quite a few ideas for that. Okay, so the same jeans, Kate again, and these are also the Danielle, and these don't have anything on them, okay? And these are also straight leg, and it's that same, I think the blue is similar. No, these are a little bit darker, right? Now these have the button closure, and it's black and it has like a brushed gold for the button. So these are pretty fancy, guys. And if you can see, it's just the pockets on the back. There isn't any logo or anything. The pocket placement on both of these are perfect for my body type, right? And in the try on, you'll see, I'll turn around so that you can see. I love the pocket placement because it kind of gives me a shape. Now these, I went down to a 30 in them, right? And I know you're gonna say they're the same jeans, so why you get 31 there and a 30 here. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because my stomach is big, and with the snap, I'm scared that it's gonna pop open in the 30. So the 31, the button closure, I know it's gonna stay. Now you know that even though it doesn't have stretch in it, it'll eventually form to fit your body. So I'm not really concerned, you know, about, you know, them feeling tight or anything on my stomach, because I know it's gonna eventually stretch out and give me some give there, right? So, you know, I just gotta wear them for a day and then I'll be fine. And they weren't so uncomfortable as much as they weren't so uncomfortable when I tried them on that I felt like I needed to go up a size, because I know that, like I said, the stomach, and it's only fitted in the stomach because, like I said, there's areas of opportunity in my waist. So these I really, really like. Now let me tell you about these. These are gonna be, they're not skinny leg, they're straight leg, right? And they're not even fitted to the body. What I like about these, they still puddle around like those ones do on the bottom, but I can, like, these will fit into like all of my boots. And they're not so wide here that they go out, and then they're not so wide where they give me this voluminous thigh and then kind of come back into a boot, which kind of makes me rounder. What they are is they're straight, so when the boot is there, it just gives me a much more symmetrical silhouette, if you couldn't get what I mean. I'll try them on in a pair of boots. You know what, I tried these on. I have, a long time ago, I bought the Gucci Lisa boots. You know, the thigh-high ones that are kind of slouchy. And these actually fit into there because I tried them on with that. And I like the way that it looked in it. I don't like the way those look on me with a skinny jean. I like if the jean has got just a little bit of slouchiness to it. Not extreme, like my previous two big jeans, but just a little bit of slouchy. So these are definitely a keeper. I'm totally keeping these. So these are not like baggy in the hip or anything like this. These are like a normal straight fit. So it's not oversized, it's not extremely fitted, it's just the right fit where it's kind of molded to the body, but there's a little give there that'll still complement my shape, yes. So if you are curvy though, I don't know if I would invest in this, because you're gonna have to go up in size on this one with no detail or anything, and to compensate for the hips and then get it taken in the waist, which, I don't know, for some basic jeans like this, I don't know if I would do that. Not for $400. I would buy them for a cheaper brand if I was gonna do that. But for these, because of this detail, this statement stud, I would totally do it for these. I think these are totally, if you want a hip jean, girl, these. And for people, who, like I said, who have the area of opportunity. And this is for somebody, like, when you're buying jeans that cost this much. Again, they don't have any stretch in them, but these are jeans that I'm gonna wear over and over and over and over and over again. I'm gonna wear them to death. And I noticed that when I was buying jeans with stretch in them, that when I did that, they just stretch all out. When you wash them, the placket starts to look like, y'all know that ribbon candy at Christmas time, it starts to look like that, the zipper part, you know, and I just didn't like that, you know. So I figured I would invest in some better priced jeans. So those two are that. Now the other jeans I got, which is a favorite brand of mine, is a Goldie. These are the 90s jeans. These are a mid-rise loose fit, okay? And these have that kind of worn in look, but there aren't any holes or anything in them, right? So I had a Goldie a couple years ago that I was wearing, but they were in of course, a bigger size, and I got the holey ones, right? And I like the way they kind of like fall a little bit on the hips, because these are mid-rise, right? Even though I really need to wear high-rise, because you guys, I have a long torso and short legs, but I can kind of play with the proportions on these to make these work. Okay, now these in the 90s jean mid-rise loose fit, these I got in a 29. And the reason why I was able to get these in a 29 is because the puffy part of my belly is actually, because my torso is so long, this sounds crazy, is under the part of where these jeans fall. So the 29 fits me fine in this. Again, we all know that the waist will start to stretch out because the leg and everything is fine. So if you're like me, where you kind of have a midsection, but then you're, like I said, your hips come in, and then, you know, you still have thighs that come out, which is the weirdest shape in the damn world. These I think will look good on you. These kind of balance you out so you don't see all those like different hips and dips, you know, you don't see all the hip dips and all that other stuff in it. So I love, love, love these. And I love a Goldie. Now these are pricey too. These are probably gonna run you like, I think $200 and something. I'll link all these below. But again, no stretch, wear them forever. Jeans you're gonna wear 2 or 3 times a week, perfect. This is something you totally could do that with, okay? So I'm gonna stick with jeans. So I'm gonna dig through this box right here. I'm gonna get you jeans. Okay, so I love Free People. I love their whole vibe. And I was in their store shopping and I saw these. These are from We the Free. These are called the mid-rise barrel. I got these in a size 30. These are black, okay? And these are the barrel jeans, so they're gonna fit me through the waist and the top part of my hip. And then when it gets to the bottom part of my hip, it's going to bail out, so it's gonna give me the illusion of having more of an hourglass shape. So this actually helps balance me. Now the reason why this works really good on me, and it's kind of like the way these are cut, they kind of look, I guess it's an acquired taste, I guess you could say. But these are cropped on me too. So, and it's a wider leg at the bottom. It kind of goes in a little bit, but not enough where it would be considered tapered. Now these have button fly, which I love. I prefer a button fly over the zip. And Khaite, like I said, jeans are zip. And if I didn't mention, a Goldie's jeans are button fly, right? So I just showed you jeans in a size, Khaite I bought 30 and 31, a Goldie I bought 29. And that's what I want to tell you. With these jeans, you kind of gotta try on, you know what I mean? And you gotta find out what your size is, because I'm buying like the Khaite jeans. Those are the same exact jeans. They're both Danielle's, but the different colors, the different washes run different. Like you may need to go up or down a size. And the Danielle's, they do run small. I say they run small, and I watched a couple of reviews on them and they said that they ran small too. But these right here, I think these run pretty true. Well, no, these run big to me. These run big. If you have a small waist, you'll probably be able to go down a size, but I'm buying them. You guys got to know that, you know, a lot of girls in my community, they're buying them for the hips and the butt. I'm buying it for the waist. I need this. I could probably fit a 29 if I didn't have a big old stomach, but I do. So these look really, really cool. I like these a lot. And they're like a washed out black. They're still very much black, but they're not like gray. So, and they're not black, but I like this. It's kind of like a worn-in look. These are soft. I feel like, I don't think these have any, no, these don't have any stretch in them either. There isn't any stretch in them. This is 100% cotton right here. So these are cool. These are gonna wear really, really well. And I want you to see the pocket detail in the back. The way that it is positioned in the back will help kind of define and give me like a pretty cool shape. So these are from Free People, and I will link those below. And then these pair, which I have already, these are Moxie Low Slung Pull-On Barrel, right? Now I have these that I wore all summer long in the blue, and it has the green rope for the belt, and they have patches on them, right? So these are the cream ones, and you can see they kind of have like paint splotches on them, and they've got like patches and tan on there, and they have these big pockets on the side, and the back has the yoke, which is cut at just the right perfect spot so that it kind of gives you that kind of cool girl look, you know, the cool girl boho look, but still chic at the same time. I love this look. These are cropped, right? And I love like the you know, the faux staining, which I call the little splashes. I love that. And I love this cream rope. I love these. These come in a bunch of different colors. And I want to buy one more pair, but I'm going to hold off. I've got this pair and a blue pair, so I'm going to wait and, you know, see how much wear I get out of these. I know I get a ton of wear out of the blue, but I used to go through and if I liked it, get all the colors. I don't do that anymore. I'd rather wear these a whole bunch of times than get a whole bunch of them and each wear them one time. You know what I mean? So I want to get my wear out of this. And I'm doing, you know, you guys, I do these like, I don't know, I call them mini capsules where I may wear them for a month. Like I'll pick out a color story or a style story and I'll put a bunch of clothes together, and those will be the clothes I'm kind of picking from for that month. And then I may, you know, get tired of those and then I'll change out for the following month. So the first color story I want to do is yellow. I want to do the banana yellow with the whites, the off-whites, the tans, the grays, you know, like that. So it's going to be heavy on white, off-white, gray, and that banana yellow is the accent color. So these are totally going to be in it, and I'm going to wear this with like a cream sweater, a cream thermal, or gray cashmere sweater, or banana yellow turtleneck sweater, or even my banana yellow boots would look cute, you know, under here. I mean, you could do so much with these. These are gonna look so comfortable and kind of laid back. So I love these. These are so, so, so cool. And to go with those, I picked up a pair of Birkenstocks. Now, you guys know every fall and winter, Birkenstocks will do their release, and they release all the cool colors. And I remember last year, y'all, the girls were buying that taupey color and nobody could keep them in stock. And I went to buy them several times and kept saying, I'll wait, I'll wait, I'll wait. And I'm glad I didn't get them because you guys know I'm a clog fanatic, right? And I really wanted to get some leather clogs from Hermes in that kind of taupey color, but I was never able to get my hands on them in my size. So after watching The Watcher 50 million times and loving everything she had on in the off-white, I decided that I was gonna have me an off-white fall. Like my November was gonna be full of off-white and banana and stuff, yellow. So I found these. These are in the cream off-white suede, and they have the fur on the inside. I got them in a size 40. And you guys know what Birkenstocks look like. And it has the gold, the brushed gold buckle on it. These are uber comfortable. We already know that. But these are gonna be so cool with like, you know how you do the wool pattern socks, you know, like the marled color. Like if I can remember to bring them out when I style it, I'll try to put them on. If I don't, then I'll put a picture up of them. But they're like the tan and white, like tan and cream. I love that. I think that'll be cool with this, and you can kind of see it with cropped jeans on. Or like I could do an oversized sweater and do these and be barefoot, you know, on a day that's like 50 degrees, you know, or 40 degrees because of the fur on the inside, you know, and it'll just look really, really, really chic. So yes, these are definitely a must-have. I would say if you are into Birkenstocks or clogs, you got to get a pair of these in your wardrobe. And if you can get this color, I think this is chic as hell. I mean, I think everybody buys that taupey color. It kind of looks like e-taupe. Everybody buys that, and they have some really cool colors out. I've seen them in hot pink. They always make black, but you know, they do like these limited edition, like fun colors at different retailers. So I will link where I got these at below, but if you guys love her wardrobe in the Watcher, and I loved it, I loved all the like high-end fabric she was using, I say get these, okay? Next thing is I was in Free People and I was checking out and I saw this sweater hanging up and I thought, oh gosh, I like this light gray, right? And the line was long, so I just grabbed it, you know what I mean? And I didn't really like look it over thoroughly. And I got a chance to look at it when I came home and I read the fabric content on it, and it's not cashmere. I thought it was cashmere. It's not. It's like 51%. I can't remember. Was it nylon or something? I can't remember. And it's only got a small percentage of wool in it, even though it looks like cashmere. And my gripe is that it's $150 for not so great material, but it feels great and it looks great. It doesn't look like it's gonna ball up. You know, so I'm kind of on the fence. It kind of has like a high-low hem on it, so it's a little bit higher in the front, and it's a boxy shape. And I just thought it would be so cool. Like, even if I did these with like my Goldie jeans, you know what I mean? And I did something like this, you know? And it just is a comfy outfit. Or even if I did these with like a loafer and I did my Danielle jeans with the studs, I could do that, you know, with a cool belt. Like, have you seen the Kate belt with the studs? I wouldn't wear the stud belt with the stud jeans. I'd wear it with the basic Kate jeans, you know. I think that would be cool with it. So I'm kind of torn. Like, I bought some belts too. This is a Banana Republic, like cream belt with the brushed gold studs on it. These are little studs. I love this belt. You guys got to get this belt too. I'm gonna link this. Everything I'm showing you guys, I'm gonna link it, but you guys got to get this belt. This belt is so cool. I love this belt. I love the brushed gold. It's just simple. And if I had something like this and tucked it in with, like I said, just the basic jeans, and then I just did these shoes, you know, with some cool earrings or something, and a nice big bag, I think that would be really, really, really cool. So I'm gonna look online to see if I can find real cashmere in a boxy fit like this, similar in price. And if I can, I'm gonna return this one. But if I can't, I'm gonna keep this one because I like the fit of it. I like how it feels on. I just don't wanna have to rebuy it, you know, in a year or two. You know what I mean? I want it to just last. Like the cashmere sweater I've had on, or this is a smaller size, so this is newer one. But my other one I had for like 4 years. So, and I want to be able to do that, you know, with this. So this is another piece that I got. I went into Banana Republic and I got a huge order coming from a lot of places. I got a huge order coming from Kate, Totem, Banana Republic, Zara, oh, and Gap. I got some stuff from Gap too. So I'm just gonna show you the stuff as it comes, guys. So I know this is all out of order and whack. But anyway, I like the Southwestern kind of look, you know? So I saw this blanket, like blanket scarf, and it's in the black and white, and I love stuff like this. So my thought is, you know, on days where it's kind of like 50, 55 degrees, I could put on a thick sweater and tie this around me, right? I could style it, you know, off to the side. I could put this over my coat. Like this would look good over, like if I had on a leather blazer or a leather coat, not like a trench, you know, like a blazer style. Or if I had my wool coat, I could put this over. Or, you know, you could tie this a ton of ways, like a ton of ways. I like this. And even if I was doing it with just like a white t-shirt and jeans and I threw this on, if I was doing it with black and black jeans, and I'll throw something together so you can see what I'm talking about when I try it on for you guys, like in the try on part, I'll try to make it make sense. But yeah, I kind of like, you know, I'm a huge fan of Ralph Lauren. And I like that kind of look, like that, how he'll put like these kind of prints with it. But this one I got from Banana Republic. So I will link this one. This one's still in stock. It's actually new. So I'll link this one. Okay, another piece that I got from Free People. I like their thermals, right? But I don't want the oversized ones. I'm, like I said, bigger up top, so I have to be careful about doing extreme oversize up here because it throws that symmetry off that I'm so desperately trying to go for. So this one's fitted, and this is in that charcoal gray, and it has the thumb holes in it, right? So here's what I'm doing when I'm building my capsule. I'm in my closet and I'm playing dress up, right? And I am trying on pieces, and if I'm missing something, I'm putting it on the list, and that's what I'm going shopping for. So I didn't have a lot of gray, and when I was doing this capsule, because I want to do cream, some white, some gray, and the banana yellow, and tan. I want to do like a tan, like caramel brown, you know what I mean, with it. So I needed to add those pieces. So you're gonna see, it's gonna look like I'm heavy on gray, but it's just because that's the pieces that I was missing. So this is fitted, like this is totally the fitted thermals. And I think, again, this would look cute if I wanna do, like even if I wanna do these kind of jeans with it, or if I wanna do, you know, my Goldie jeans, or if I wanna do my Khaite jeans, you know, it would look cool with my Khaite jeans. And I did this, and I could do, cool earrings and like a little pump, or I could do these shoes, or I could do my other clogs. I could do loafers with it. Like there's a ton of things that I could do with this. I could do this with cargo pants. You know, it kind of gives that worn in look, and you can take it to be edgy, right? Because I could totally tuck this into the basic Khaite jeans like this and put that Khaite studded belt on. Khaite makes that black studded belt. I can't think of, I ordered it, but y'all, that belt is hot as hell, okay? And I haven't received it yet. And then when I was in Banana Republic, I saw that they had something that was similar, that was considerably cheaper. So I ordered that one too. And I'm gonna see which one I like the best. And then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna, whatever one I like the best will be the one that you'll see in the video. Whichever one I think is worth it, right? So, and I think they're both gonna do the same thing. And I'm probably gonna go with the Banana Republic one, simply because that one was $200, and plus I think I can get like 30% off or something like that. So that's probably gonna be the one that I go with. But again, this is just like great basic pieces. Now these come in a ton of colors, and they have them every year. And I kind of, like I said, I like the worn in comfy look. Like this is gonna look so cool. I have a suede blazer that's like a light sand color, like this color, and I'm gonna probably put that over this, okay? So that, and then let me show you the accessories. I showed you this belt, right? That's another thing. When I was building my capsule, I didn't have a lot of belts that I was feeling like that was really, you know, pulling the look off for me. I didn't have all the accessories I needed, you know what I mean? Like I'm heavy on handbags. I'm even heavy on shoes in certain areas, but I kind of needed a few things to kind of tweak pieces. So I was going on a huge hunt for the best damn belts that I could find to pull off, you know, to kind of do the vibe that I was kind of looking for. But this, like I already said, is quality suede, and it's leather on the inside, and it has this small little studding detail, like very small, and it's that brushed gold. So I think this looks very, very, very expensive. And I don't think it was that expensive. Oh, okay. It's 110, but I know I got it on sale. I think it was like 30 or 40%. I think I bought this during Friends and Family when it's 40% off. So Banana Republic's always having a sale, not factory direct. I'll link it, you know, but you know, be on the lookout for their sales. But even if it wasn't on sale, I probably would have still bought it though, because I will see the same belt on a designer website, very similar, and it'll be like $300, you know? So yeah, this is definitely worth it. Let me show you this other one. Oh my God, this is so heavy. I got the conch belt, right? And when I say this feels like the World Wrestling Federation Championship belt, this belt was heavy as hell. But that means it's really good quality, guys. This is heavy, heavy, heavy metal, right? And this is really thick, thick, thick. You can see it. See, it's kind of thick, worn in black leather, okay? And this is the buckle. Oh, and if I didn't say the size, the belt I got was in a size large, okay? Now you gotta remember, and they'll tell you the sizing on there, but I'm buying for a big old stomach, so there's that. Now this one, I like, you guys know I like that Western look. Even though you don't have to necessarily do it total Western, if you guys look on the Ralph Lauren website under the collection and under Polo, not Polo Ralph Lauren, you'll see that he'll style these with like blazers and dresses and, you know, over jeans. And I feel like I could do a silk top and do this with a pair of like wide-legged black jeans and a boot and, you know, lots of jewelry and, you know, big fancy earrings or whatever, and I could pull the look off. Or I could do it with a white t-shirt and do it with jeans. You know what I mean? Like, I could do this belt in a ton of ways, and I feel like it's gonna look cool in the wintertime because I could belt coats. I could belt a coat with it. I could belt a blazer with it, or I could just belt it over my jeans. So I'm gonna style it out in a simple way so you guys can kind of get an idea. But this one is on heavy markdown. I think this is on final clearance, and they had a ton of them left. So this one, I want to say was marked down to 100, and I want to say the regular price might have been, the regular price was $280. So this one is on sale for 100. So I would not walk, I would run to totally get this. This is gorgeous. This is, if you're into this kind of style, like you don't have to do like the real Western boot. You could kind of mix it, you know what I mean? You can do, you know how they're doing the semi-Western boot, and it's pointy toe, and you could just have the pointy toe with that little heel sticking out from your denim, you know what I mean? With this belt on your hip, you know, or put it over, if you could get a suede blazer, a black suede blazer, this would be so cool. So yeah, I like that. And then the final piece, I know you guys just saying this is random, is this belt right here. Now, red is one of the trends that is kind of going on right now. And I like red, I like red. And I feel like for November, I'm gonna wanna wear, like I said, the off-whites and the bananas and grays and all that other stuff. But I feel like when I'm going into December, I always wanna wear red for the holiday, like Tarshan plaid and just red and, you know, green and black and all that stuff. So I wanted a red belt. Now, a lot of the reds that I was seeing was the darker red, which was the maroon, which I don't really wear in the summertime. So I wanted to stick to the red that was the color of the handbags that I have. And my handbags are in this color red. So this kind of vibrant, strong red. And this has silver hardware. And I think all of my bags, except for one, has silver hardware. But I mix metal, so it's not a big deal to me. Now this is red, and it's trimmed in white leather. This is a great, awesome belt. This is very minimal but chic. I have several pair of red shoes that I can think of. Yeah, I have Chanel ballerina flats in red. I have a lot of red shoes. I have to dig some of them out. But anyway, I was trying on stuff, and I was thinking, gosh, if I just did a white shirt and I wanted to do like, you know, these on my Khaite jeans, and I have like the City Steamer bag would look really cute with this, you know? Or if I wanted to do an all denim look and I wanted to do this red belt, I think this would be cute. Or if I wanted to do like a tan, like, you know, light tan. Or if I wanted to do gray, guys, look, the gray would even be cute with the red, you know? So that would be cute, and I could do my little ballerina flats with those, or I could do, I have mules. What else do I have? I have 2 pair of mules. Yeah, ballerina flats, 2 pair of mules, 3 pair of mules. Yeah, a couple pair of Manolo black. I have several pair. So maybe I'll do a video and dig out like what trends I'm gonna be wearing and what items in that trend do I have to participate in it. That's a good idea. So I'm gonna do that video too. But yeah, so I think this would look so cool. And this is a forever belt. Like once I find these unique pieces like this, that I really, really, really like, that are this quality of leather. And if I didn't tell you the brand, this is W. Kleinberg. And I'll link where I got this from. This is actually a man's belt, by the way. This is a man's belt, and I bought it in, it looks like that says 36. I bought this in a 36. So this is a 36 waist in a men's, so whatever that translates to. So this, I believe, will fit me on my hip if the jeans are lower, and then it'll fit me, you know, on the higher waist. And if it doesn't, I can make my husband well, my waist big. He ain't gonna need to make it no smaller, not right now anyway. So yeah, this is really, really cool. I like this. I think this is a great piece. So when I move over into reds, I already have, you know, and what I do is, like, I don't go to the store and buy outfits, you know what I mean? Like I said, I take that shopping list and I buy what's on it. So if I see it and I like it, or if I'm online and I come across it and I like it, I get it. But the other stuff I'm ordering, and I ordered, and when it arrives, I'm trying on and I'm trying to see which pieces I'm gonna keep and which ones I'm gonna send back. So that is pretty much everything that I have for you. And if you have any questions, oh no, you know what? I got one more piece I just found. Okay, while I was in Free People, I saw some earrings that I like, and these kind of remind me of chrome hearts, right? So I like these hearts with the cross. So I said I would give these a try, and I'm gonna try to match them up with something a little bit more, like the shoe would be feminine, or something's gotta be feminine to balance out this kind of like rocker chic look. So I'll figure something out to kind of create a formula that works just right for me. But I like these enough to put them in my collection. They're a nice, sturdy, like, weight. I don't feel like they're too heavy where they're gonna drop. Now it's on like a little, it's silver, but it isn't shiny silver. It's kind of like a cross between ruthenium and silver. So it's kind of like a worn down silver. And the cross has, no, there's no stones or anything on this, and I like this. So that's why it's kind of giving me the chrome hearts feel with the heart on there. I think this is probably a little dupe of that. And I said, we don't have a chrome hearts here, and they don't sell online, but I do have access to a sales associate. So I said, before I decide to, if I want to dip my toes into that, I want to try out a few pieces that I think, you know, would kind of give me the vibe and see if I really want to delve into it. But this will give me a chance to kind of get out of logo earrings and to get out of wearing my basic hoops or just my basic studs. And these kind of give you the vibe of like a huggy with like, you know, a charm hanging on it, you know, so I like that. And these were $48. And again, I'll link them below. So I'll try them on so you guys can see it. And now I'm done. That's everything. Thanks so much for, what am I trying to say? That's it. That's everything. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll holler at you guys later. Peace.